Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back. Um, Today I wanted to do a little fun video. I thought it would be fun. I want to do my top 10 Dexter kills in the whole series so far. This is a subjective list, I know, but hopefully you enjoy the video. Now let's get into it. All right, at number 10, I have Mike Donovan, the first kill of the series. Now this kill, it lands itself at number 10 because it's the first. I mean, it doesn't stand out as much as the others in my opinion due to impact and stuff, but this kill, it sets up the rest of the series in terms of how Dexter is, who he is, and it's just the best introduction you can have for a character ever in your series. This meets the gold standard for introductions, especially this kill. It sets up Dexter, who he is, what he's about, and you get to see it all play out, and it just makes you very curious on what's going to happen all throughout the series. So I like this kill, and it lands itself at number 10. And number 9, we have Travis Marshall, the Doomsday Killer. Now this kill is at number 9 for more so the aftermath of what happens during the kill, more so than the kill itself. Now the kill itself is cool. I mean, you can't take that away from it, but the stuff that happens in the aftermath of this kill and what happens during it is it's it's really impactful for the rest of the series, especially season 7 and 8. Um, and like Deb finding out Dexter is a serial killer, finding out who he is, and all the stuff that leads into season 7. Um, it's just really impactful that way, and that's why it stayed impactful for so long because of what happens after. This kill is good. I liked it. So it lands itself at number 9. And number 8, we have Zoe Kruger, the cop who killed her family in season 4 when Dexter is on a little mini vacation from his family. Now this is a fun episode in season 4. It's such a great episode, and this kill, it's like what happens around it is like really funny. Like what happens, like Dexter, you just see him just having so much fun with this kill after the cop just like weirdly brings up essay that I mean, but you can just see her laughing in her face, and he's just having fun. And he's like, "Quit with that shit! Like, come on!" And so, yeah, this was a fun episode, equal to a fun kill. And so that lands it at number 8, and it was just like it was really entertaining. So that's why it lands it there. At number 7, we have Nathan Martin, the pedo. Yeah, this kill is really satisfying to me, especially after what this piece of shit does in stalking Aster at the grocery store and then at the beach. Like, he's just so creepy. It is so satisfying seeing what Dexter does to him in order to protect his family. It's such like a really character defining moment for Dexter, and I think that's why it lands itself ahead of the other kills so far on the list. Just like knowing that this guy is gone and like he won't creep on Aster ever again or any other kid is just satisfying to know, and that's why it landed itself at number 7. All right, at number 6, we have Lila West. Now this kill is really, really good to see finally happen at the end of season 2. After what Lila does to the kids, Aster and Cody, leaving them in a burning building after her trying to ruin Dexter's salvage attempt with his family and him almost successfully doing it, but then she pulls this stunt. Like, my God, like she's like such a witch throughout the season, and you just, and especially what happens with her in England. It, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like it's the only kill we see that's like outside of Miami or excuse me, outside of the U.S. We see Dexter in. We don't. I don't think we ever see him kill anywhere else except for maybe some other source material like the books or whatever. but it was really entertaining to see him kill her and then real swiftly leave for his flight. And it was satisfying seeing the postcard from Miami with Dokes' picture on it and her getting what she deserved for doing what she did to Dokes and Aster and Cody. And that's why it lands itself at number 6. All right. At number 5, we have Miguel Prado. Now, this kill was so good to see after everything this man did. After seeing that Miguel Prado, seeing that he was lying to Dexter the whole time, it was satisfying to see Dexter take him out after all the crap he pulled. He killed that innocent lawyer because he just didn't like her, because she spoke out the truth about him being not a so good DA. Like that, like, dude, you're not, it's your fault for not doing your job right. That doesn't mean you have to kill anybody. It's so good seeing him do it. And then, him having peace and Deb, and then that leads to him having Deb as his best man for his wedding. It leads to that revelation. It's just so good to see Miguel get what he deserves. Like, there's no other way to say it. But all right, that's number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have Oleg Mickey. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's a weird name. Deal with it. So Oleg Mickey, to clarify, he's the assassin, one of the assassins that was hired to kill Isaac Serco in the end of season 7. He's the one that likes guns, and his kill in particular, I think is very unique and creative, and shows just how skilled Dexter is. It's when Dexter stabs him in the back at the gun range, like swiftly doing it, like no one knows he did it, and then him just walking off all stealthily. I think that was such a badass kill, and showing how truly good Dexter is as like an opponent, and how good he can be whenever like Hitman style, he can go that way. It was just so cool to see. That's why this kill lands up so far, because it's just so unique and so badass. So that's why it lands itself at number 4. All right, we're going into the top 3 now. And coming in at number 3, we have one of the newest kills on the block from Dexter Resurrection. We have Lowell Sloan. The tattoo guy that he skins tattoos off of people. And what makes this kill so good is what Dexter is doing in it. Basically all of them, but especially here. Like, after going through New Blood and not having it as much, you get a breath of fresh air when he does this. Like, he kills Lowell, and he's like, I'm not Ronald Schmidt, you idiot. I'm Dexter Morgan. And he's like, well, who's Dexter Morgan? And he's like, I'm the Bay Harbor Butcher. And you just see the fear in his eyes. He's like, oh, shit. It's like, it's really, really entertaining to see. And it's just like, and like it symbolizes like a resurrection of like some of the old Dexter while having some of the new aspects that work. And I think that's why this kill is so high. And it just makes you very excited for the whole rest of the season that is Dexter Resurrection season 1. But coming in at number 2, we have Arthur Mitchell, the Trinity Killer. I know, some people would have this as their number 1, and I understand the implications of this kill, the aftermath of the kill. Like, you just, as Dexter, you follow him, you just think, oh, everything's all sunshine and rainbows. Like, he can go off with Rita, he could have his nice happy ending. But that's not what happens. You see Rita dead, and that death has so much impact on the series. Like, from season 4, you still feel it to this day with Dexter Resurrection season 1. Her death, the aftermath of it, is still felt to this day. And also, the kill itself is very satisfying. After seeing Arthur Mitchell abuse his family and take a boy, you see it, and it's so satisfying to see him get what's coming to him. And it's just really satisfying to see him get his comeuppance. But the one kill of the series that tops this off for me is Brian Moser, the ice truck killer. Now, this kill is my number one because of what it does for Dexter himself. Like, this kill is so unique because Dexter just doesn't want to do it. Like, it sets Dexter on a path for the rest of the series that he can't go back to the way he was. This kill changes him for life. There's no way around it. Like, he kills the only biological like sibling he has. He doesn't want to do it. He even offers Brian like, "Hey, do you want to sleep? That's a customary. I don't really offer anybody." You sense the pain in Dexter, knowing that even though he wants to let his brother Brian go, he has to kill him or else he'll kill Deb, a person he also really loves. And you can feel like the confliction in him. But you see him and you see him break down after he hits the button after he kills him. You can just see him break inside and change as a result. And I feel that this kill sets Dexter on the path that we know he goes on for the rest of the series, becoming more human and caring more for people. That is why I think this kill deserves to be the top spot and number one. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you liked it. I know it's a little different from my other content. Um, I hope you leave a like and subscribe. Let me know your top 10 kills in the comment section. Or maybe even let me know the ones you dislike the most. I would like to see that because maybe I'll do a video about that. Like the worst kills in the series. I don't know if there's necessarily worse, but yeah, there's probably a really bad couple. But let me know yours in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.